Hey guys, so I'm here to talk about the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm, which means aftershave balm. So my younger sister and my mom were able to try this in Vegas a couple of days ago, and they really loved it. So I decided to check if we had it at our local Kmart, and they did. And in the States, maybe just in Vegas, I don't know, they have it for $5. This goes for $9 and something cents here at Kmart. So I'm a little bit of a cheapskate sometimes when it comes to like these drugstore brands that I'm not really sure about. But I committed because my mom and my sister said that they really liked it. So I'm gonna talk about what I like and what I don't like about it. And so yesterday was my Christmas party for work, so I decided to try it. And honestly, like, I don't like the smell. It smells like a man, of course. It has like that, I don't know, it's just a cologne, typical cologne, men's cologne fragrance in it. There's no alcohol in this, so you don't have to worry about making your skin too dry when you try this. So, I put it on, and when it started to get sticky, I put on my foundation. And the first thing I noticed was that usually when I use my regular MAC primer, it gets really splotchy. I don't know if that's even a word, but I, they would not disperse evenly, even with my blender. Like, I would have to go over it so many times, sometimes with a brush too. And I usually use a beauty blender. So with this product, the aftershave balm, as soon as I started putting on my foundation, it went on super evenly, and I loved it so much. So I put it on like everywhere. Just wanted to see. I didn't put on my eyes though because I was afraid I'd get a reaction. And lately, I've been trying to use my paint pot again, and I would just have a lot of dryness here, so I know I need to like start using some sort of eye cream for that. But anyway, back to the aftershave balm. So I put it on everywhere, under here, on my nose, my chin, my forehead, everywhere except for my eyelids. And besides that, the foundation starts to spread evenly. My skin looked super flawless. So I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. And so maybe like 2 hours into the night, I started taking selfies with my coworkers, and I noticed that this area here started, I don't know, it seemed like it was like cakey, or it looked like my under eyes were getting puffy, so it's kind of gross. And I figured maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe the powder or whatever. So I told my sister about it, and she said she experienced the same thing. I usually don't put any eye creams here before, I put on my concealer. And I know that's one very important thing before you put on any concealer, just so the eyes are primed, the under eyes are primed and moisturized and, depuffed and everything. But before using the men's aftershave balm, I would say that would never happen. Like, I would get creasing right over here, where you would naturally get lines from your under eyes. But that was super weird that I could see that here, because I would wear my foundation longer at work, and it never seemed that way. Like, I don't think I ever noticed it like crease. It like looks like this, like under. I mean, overall that makeup. So it's kind of weird. So I would suggest maybe just not putting it over here. I would just do it right here, and then use a separate like depuffer or moisturizer or eye cream for under here as a base. And what else? The other thing that I liked was when I took my makeup off, my skin felt super like soft. And usually my skin would feel like, I don't know, like drying when I would use my soap. So it was kind of weird. I don't know. I want to try a little bit longer. But so far, that's what I discovered from using that. And I'm so sorry I look so ratchet right now. But my Snapchat's giving me a hard time. And there are a couple of you that wanted to see this. So hopefully I can record a makeup tutorial tomorrow or tonight even. We shall see. Kids are going to bed soon, so let me know. Please don't be ashamed to ask me if you want some makeup tutorials or I don't know, yeah, makeup tutorials or because I just did my skincare routine for my first video. So I hope you guys liked it. And don't forget to subscribe and like, whatever it is you're supposed to do on YouTube. And yeah, add me on Snapchat, Nanner79. Good night.